Okay, are we live? Okay, we are live. Fantastic. Hello and welcome to episode 38 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild 2 with Parma. And today we're going to sim the 2022-2023 league season. Still not sure if we're going to play Europa League football or Champions League football. We did finish 4th, so since I haven't seen the playoffs, I think we're going to play in the Champions League. I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Hello, unrecognized legend. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. And first minutes of the stream. Always take our time to get settled in. Just share the stream around. And set up the thumbnail and everything. So, not 37. 37 was yesterday. What am I doing with the thumbnails? Alright, whilst it saves the thumbnail, we shall share the stream around. Alright, that's almost all of them done. And now only one left on the list is mine. So I get to ping it. Wait. There we go. We're all set up to start the stream. Are we ready for this? So last time out, left you just at the start of the Serie A season. Probably should have kept on going, but I knew I didn't really have the time. And I'm pretty sure you weren't around, Cole. I'm pretty sure you weren't, so I can do the transfer recap for you. So first up, we signed Irigoyen Bravo. Brilliant winger that played for Torino and made our life a living hell when we played against them. 5-star skilly, came in for just over his valuation. We traded him for Giordano, or 5'5" centre forward. and that was a pretty good deal. He has 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and he is a speed demon. Next up, a few lower knees. Eggenberger, your favourite name all the lot, got loaned out to Poland. Went to the Polish league to Jagiellona. Then Abubakar went to Besiktas on loan as well. We sold Marco Costa to FC Lugano. And our second big signing was Ruben Garcia Legea. People were asking for the Iniesta Regen, and I wanted someone to buy so I could trade some of my players. Murad El Mubarak went the other way, plus 14 million roundabout. And that was pretty much our transfer window. It wasn't a very eventful transfer window as far as transfers go. And we're still ongoing though, but I did try to make a move for a second centre mid that we found in the pre-season last time out, which was pretty interesting. Oh, got in when you finished the stream. That is such a shame. And that guy, by the way, was Alias Mevlia. But the problem is Bayern Munich are interested in him. And I failed the negotiations. Now, I can try in a day's time, because it was quite a few days ago, and after my negotiations broke down, then Bayern came in. Now, in the meantime, the only thing I did was to put the players that have lost the scout reports to scout. Whilst we're not on, I did test if Mevlia was gonna move, and we did beat Palermo, so hopefully they can do the same. Wonderful 1-0 victory, and a few moves going on. Lucas Luca, I mean, what a name, going to Hanover, and Peter, Turkish club won a Peterborough player. Now I have put a couple of players on the transfer list, and what I'm gonna do to prevent Mevlia from going to Bayern Munich is to actually sign him. I think he is the right man to do as a job. Unfortunately, I've tried to trade so many players for Mevlia, but Red Bull Leipzig just wasn't into it. That's why I backed out. I went for Garcia Legea first. And I'm gonna try again. Hopefully they've changed their mind, but I am prepared for otherwise. They want a goalkeeper, centre-back or a midfielder. Still the same. Centre-backs can't really trade. If anyone, I'll try Marinovic. And goalkeepers definitely no, so we'll try midfielders first. I think it's time for Deisenberger to move on in his career. We're kind of holding him up. I'm going to train him in the meantime, but I want him to move on with his career. I don't think he has that much pace. He's lost a lot of places in the pecking order, and that is not good for either of us. Don't even want Sergio Mendes. I'm gonna see if they want Marinovic. I doubt it, but that is the only centre back I'd be willing to trade. No, they don't want him. Okay. So 9.5 million. This guy has good potential. I'm gonna try 11 million from the get-go. And they do take it. It's a good offer. And they do take it. The thing is with Lopez, you didn't saw the pre-season that he just had. Unrecognized legend. It's just he had such a great pre-season. Both Gruber and Esposito were playing in the World Cup. He won us that tournament. Okay, he put in 4 really good performances. Gruber came back just in time for the final, but all of the other games, Lopez kept a clean sheet. and pulled off some magnificent saves. Gonna delegate the contract offer. Probably a risk compared that Bayern Munich are in the table for him, but whatever. As I said, gonna train Deisenberger. Gonna train his dribbling stats. Think he's gonna miss those. Sprint speed at 67. Let's get that trained up. And instantly he goes up because of his defensive training. Would it be? Fister's also on the training ground with Campbell, who's also transfer listed. Interest shown in Richie. I think I forgot to transfer list, where is he? Deisenberger. He's expiring contract. That's also part of the reason why I want him to move on. Waiting for Mevlia's response. Interest shown in Widmer. Good name that. Come on, Mevlia, you're such a pain in the ass. If he's gone to Bayern Munich, then he's our rival. I would be super pissed if he went to Bayern Munich. Still hasn't gone. The transfer offer is accepted though. Now he's negotiating with the... That's why he rejected the contract. Pleb. Might have to go around for a centre back. Del Bello moved to Leeds. That doesn't help. Might have to go for one of these blokes here. Labiad's not available. Or maybe even Ricardo Pereira Silva. I love how the menus are so slow. They don't even respond to me. Atalanta next. Oh, of course. Yeah, just my luck. Wouldn't that be just my luck? Just would be really typical of this game. 2 wins in 2 games. Cruising along. Might even start sitting through the calendar at this rate. I think he's moving to Bayern Munich, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing fine, Connor. How are you doing? Transfer offer, finally, something. Reeves Campbell is wanted by Vélez Sarsfield. Good. We can ship someone out today. Gonna ask for 2.5 million. Bit of a risk, I know. He is expiring contract, but he does have potential, so... And it isn't that much. Just 500,000 more. Let's try and ask for that, and they do take it straight away. That is a good price to ask for, in my opinion. And it seems like Campbell is on his way out. Let's see if I can... Oh, okay. Got a new transfer offer. The Japanese goalkeeper is going to Everton. Interesting. That massive goalkeeper who's like 81 rated. Zubair Al-Fayoumi is wanted by Montreal Impact. Yes, I do recognize that I said Montreal Impact and not Impact Montreal. It just sounds better. I'm gonna try 1.5. He is on the transfer list though, so can't really be pushing around for a price. Go meet down the middle and take the sell-on clause off. And that is the deal. Alright, I think we should get about his valuation back, which is funny. And let's have a look if Mevley is available again. Yeah, but I just saw in the newspapers today saying that you rejected, so I just kind of forgot about it. Status. Oh, come on. Are you gonna make me scroll all the way to the top? Oh, he's a Bayern Munich player. Good for him. You know what? Just enjoy your time there. I'm gonna move in for a centre back. I think that's where we're lacking. Let's have a look at the centre backs. I'm waiting on a few scout reports, but I don't think they're gonna be the main players in here. I think the main players we do have scout reports on. Rodriguez is reminding me of Cáceres. Got Kayard, but we can afford better. Got Ivanov here still. Alves de Araujo. I think Zanalato, because he's Italian. I think he'd be a good pick. Yeah, I think Zanalato would be better for a bit of homegrown talent, you know. What position are you weakest? It's not weakest, it's just that we have less centre backs. So I'm gonna go in for him. And this is how you write Conceição, by the way. There you go, dropped it in. So here is the squad. We've got 3 goalkeepers. I don't want to move them on whatsoever, neither of them. Then fullbacks are looking quite good. Al-Fayoumi's going, so consider from Morales to Medeiros. And I'm going to try and put Pfister in this deal, actually. And centre backs is just these 4 blokes. Strikers, we've got quite a few. Ujovic is injured, unfortunately. We've got Rita, Lundgren, Shen, Sol Ortiz, and Teki. Pretty good there. And midfielders, we've got a bunch of midfielders. Some of them are wingers, take that in note. Binhammer could play on the wing, he could play forward. Same with Sikora. This guy's a DM. And a few players can do both positions. Just take that in mind. And I'm gonna stick in Deisenberger for this one, and they do take him. Fantastic. Just about round about where our budget's at this moment. I'm gonna try and drop this transfer fee to 21 million. Actually, no, drop it to 20 million. And give them a 12% sell-on clause. I think that is a good deal. Well, don't want the sell-on clause. They're really pushing my buttons here. 22.5 million. Wow, these guys are not negotiating whatsoever. 23 million and a half. There we go. Bloody hell. Agents in this game. And I am not going to delegate this time. Oh no. I'd rather pay the bonus and make sure the player comes in. Because after the Mevlia fiasco, I'm not taking any chances. Sebastiano Zanolato. What a name. Good crucial squad role. 5 years. Disregard the release clause. And they don't give me the wage. So... I have no clue what to offer this guy. You know what? Just put in 60k. I'm not sure what to give this guy. I really ain't sure. 50k and 300,000 signing bonus. Okay, I'll take it. I had no clue, so I'll take it. It's better than being shafted by Bayern Munich, though. And paying that, so... We're good. We're good for now. I think that is all the signings we needed to make. And that means, obviously, that... Deisenberger moves on as well. And who else? I think Fistus' time is up. I really do think so. It's expiring contract. Diaz just about hanging on with Deisenberger going. Did have his moments, but yeah. There are a few players on the watch list. So recovering. Ujovic is back in 3 weeks. And Binham is back in 3 weeks as well from the LCL that he picked up in the pre-season. Next up, we're going to play against Inter Milan. Got a few scout reports to look through. Players leaving on international duty. Both goalkeepers Esposito and Gruber going to Italy and Austria. El Deeb going to Egypt. Morales, Mexican international. And Tyler Alexander going to New Zealand. Alright, 3 players shortlist. Here in the scout reports, this Netherlands guy can go. I'm keeping Abdul Jabbar because he is from Eritrea. Never seen a guy like that. Napoli have already won 3 out of 3, putting the pressure on the rest of the pack. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning this game. Parma default. Let's put the proper first team in here. Okay. I'm going to take this guy off. I think Ismail's not really ready for first team. Where's Esposito? There he is. Garcia, Legea and Zanolato. Let's have a look at Zanolato. Look at them physicals, man. Just disgusting. The tackling stats and the marking is there as well with the heading accuracy. Ball control's not too shabby either. 6'4". Just turned 20. Zanolato's in. And I think the proper first team, though, this is the proper first team. Zanolato hasn't earned his place yet. I want to play Vlasic instead of Morales. Morales can come in for one of the midfielders, though. He could play in midfield. Crossing in 79. I don't think so. Nah. Looking at them stats, don't think so. El Deeb. No, Garcia Legea would be a better option, actually. Garcia Legea. Onto the bench. Irigoyen Bravo. Really tough spot between him and Boschko. Might play him on the left, actually, instead of Grabasic. I'm not so sure. I'm going to leave this as it is. And I'm going to set up the team sheet for the actual simming session, which is just the highest rated out of the lot. Got Zanolato and Bacchini. Esposito, and then Gruber into the back line. Actually, no Esposito in for his higher rating. Kovac in as well. And left mid, we're going to go Grabasic, of course, and Boschko as well, because it's right mid. As for substitutes, Vlasic is in, Vigorito. Irigoyen Bravo is going to make it. Yeah, Vigorito as well. And Jasper. And that is pretty much the bench, just a striker needed. And that one is Lundgren. This is just ratings. Don't take this one too seriously, just setting it up for the simming session. Playing higher rated players helps in the simming. Here we go, home against Inter. Might have a chance here because it's at home. But it's Inter, so... Oh, we do pick up the win by the single goal scored by Verde. That's nice, that is pretty nice. Gonna train up Fista. I've already had an offer for Campbell, so I think we can take him off the training. And I think it's time for Grabasic to be trained, because he's pretty much reached his peak. Gonna work on his attack positioning, shot power. I think that's a big part of his game that he needs to work on. Can work on the sprint speed as well. And what about the passing? Crossing is better than vision. Short pass is alright. Don't want to work on set pieces. Vision, crossing and curve though. That is a good combo, but it's an easy training drill, so don't want those. Might work on the crossing and long pass like this. Who else have we got to train, by the way? I think Marinovic deserves a drill. Yeah. Gonna put him on dribbling drills. I think he needs them. Strength. Well, strength at 66. It's a big one for centre backs. I'm gonna give him that in strength. Oh, Silva Rangel is getting loaned out. Not even here the guy gets a break. Well, transfer offer for Pfister from Atalanta United. Pfister's on his last year of his contract, so I'm not going to ask for 2 million. I'm just going to try and get his valuation. I'm going to counter over it first, because you know how the agents work in this game. There you go. And I'm gonna say to them, meet in the middle. And they do take it. Alright, we've got slightly more than the valuation. That's good enough because there's a massive cut that the board takes. So Alpha Yumi's not going. That is a big shame. Ujovic is back, so is Moritz Binhammer. Why don't you accept the contract, man? Bloody hell. Hate when players do that. They just stole you. Stole their contract, you know. First are the same. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Gotta have to trade him. Got just 3 million. I'm just gonna adjust the budget slightly. Take a bit of that wage budget. 3.5 and 15k. Do have a few spaces for the players to get promoted, but they don't want to get promoted just yet, so we're gonna stall them too. At least they're not complaining about game time. Silva Rangel is gonna get loaned to Espanyol. Shame that I'm not really interested in the players, so I'm really dependent on them to accept the transfer offers. Hummels for 30 million. It's dropped down a bit. One of the biggest transfers was the Japanese goalkeeper going to Everton. 28.6 million. Look at us get a transfer offer on deadline day. Oh, nah. Not even that. Now, getting on the first is really where we get him. Michel Gallo's out for 3 weeks. Not a hyperextended trim, a hyperextended knee this time. If you have seen that joke on Twitter, I commend you. So many scout reports. Jesus. Right, these are the players that I've been scouting. This guy has no potential. No reason to be signed then. Gonzalo Rodriguez, 71 at 22. Not that great, but I'm going to keep him. Mateos, he's 6'6". We'll keep him for the height. This guy, Shuto Arai now. Even though he's Japanese. Shelacost is good enough for now. Virgever. No, not going to sign this goalkeeper ever. Helio Pereira. It really doesn't. He isn't going to amount to much. Romboli's a former player. Same with Anzinger, Andrade, the Ritchie brothers, Ivanov as well. Then Kipre now. This Navarro Mateus now. These guys are not being scouted. Nobody else. Good. Just the other scout report to get through now. Patrick Gordon, no. This guy's expiring contract, so he might just have a status. This guy definitely has a status. Jovic, yes, I knew he had. This guy I'm not so sure about. Got Fofana and Gabenyan, who moved to Peterborough. Eventually the Adebayor Regen. Torre. So scouted, same with the Robin Regen, Banning. Jakobsen's not that great, so goodbye. Sampaio Azevedo, we'll keep him. Pacheco Antunes, didn't go around to sign him, but he is a decent player. One of the best regions out there. Let's start this in. Got a transfer offer for Al Fayumi and a loan offer for Santoso Jasper. Watch Al Fayumi take this one. So Al Fayumi wanted by Orlando City. I'm gonna just take this because I want them to have the money to give him the contract. Even if that means receiving less money. I just want him out of the club. So Al Fayumi, we'll just take that. A random loan offer for Jasper, and he's been all right. So thanks, but no thanks. Gee, how much time is it gonna take for him to reject the offer? Dear me. This game is so slow. When you get to about the 5th season, this game is slower than a wet week. It really is. Shout out to DK for that line. Just like to stick it out there. Reece Campbell is wanted by Aston Villa. Why has he not moved on? Has he liked him? Broken down his transfer talks like the rest of the crew? Is it that? We're gonna take 2 million then. He rejected the contract offer. It's clear and obvious that we just can't negotiate for our players. Because if we do, then they just don't move. They'll just like, oh, transfer talks are broken down. And I'm like, great. Well, hello, Super Cool. How you doing? I'm in my 4th season in my personal journeyman. I haven't got around to do a journeyman career mode. I'm not that appealed to it. But I do understand the challenge of it. So, I commend you for trying. Vissel Kobe, that's Iniesta's club, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure Iniesta plays there. Another transfer offer for Pfister. Not gonna beat around the bush. Take that. Whatever time it takes for this game to accept the bleeding offer. Yeah, it is. It is. Got its spots on. 100% winning record so far in August. That is great. Just the Milan clubs that have done that. Actually, no, just AC Milan. No, in August there were 3, so... But into drop points, we're going to be in the Champions League. Shall we have a look at our group? Let's go. Finally, we got some answers. This game, so mysterious. So there's no playoffs. We'll jump straight into the group stage. We're in Manchester United. We've got Manchester United, PSV, and Basel in our group. That is a pretty solid group. Not gonna lie. Weakest link... It's between PSV and Basel, if I had to guess. PSV, but still, all solid sides. We haven't got anyone like... where is it? We haven't got that many bad teams. Right, Red Bull Salzburg and Legia Warsaw and Lokomotiv Moscow and Club Brugge would be almost a buy. Kiev is alright, but they're dropping off. Tried one last year around July, but only got to North America. So you go from Oceania to... Then you go to North America, then... Is it Africa? Or is it South America? Anyways, before Europe, I know it's South America. You go to out of top 5 leagues, and then you go to the top 5 leagues in in Europe. Some interesting groups. Liverpool and Dortmund are going to go through in Group A. Real Madrid and Rome are going to go through in Group B. Leipzig might have an upset, but they've lost Mevlia to Bayern Munich. Speaking of Bayern Munich, there they are. Group C with Monaco, CSKA Moscow and Red Bull Salzburg. Monaco and Bayern should go through. Again, CSKA Moscow might get an upset. Getting through to the next round. Juventus and Paris, PSG are going to get through on this one, pretty sure. As much as I like Besiktas, don't think they're going to make it. Australia, Asia, North America, South America, Europe. So you don't go through Africa. That is interesting. I thought at least Saudi Arabia or something. I know that's not really Africa, but that's really the best African, the closest to Africa that you'd get. Then Barcelona, Leverkusen, Atalanta and Anderlecht. Leverkusen and Barcelona are going to get through surely. Atletico Madrid, Spurs, Porto and Moscow. I think Madrid and Spurs are going to get through. Porto might have an upset, but doubt it. They're going to play European football. Saudi Arabia is Asian. Well, yeah, but it is considered Asian on the game, but it's not really Asian. It's really in the borderline between Africa and Asia. I know it's considered Asian on the game. And Manchester City, Sevilla, Ajax and Shakhtar Donetsk. Saudi Arabia isn't really Asian, like. It's in the borderline. It really is. Considered Asian in real life as well. It might be. But there are so many Muslims out there. Dude, I live there. The cutoff is Egypt. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Interesting group stage here. And Al Fayumi is broken down. Oh, great, great. This message killed me. Just go, mate. Just go. Tom Gooder, goodbye. This guy we're going to keep. Widmer, he's a goalkeeper, but we'll keep him anyway. Luati, he's dropping off. I only shortlisted him because he's from Inter. And Perez is not good enough. Can take James Tilt. Nunez stays. Some flashbacks there with the surname. Mestres, he's good enough. Gina Pedrosa, same. Let's get through this. Yes. They're all in. And playing with shit shows in pro clubs. Benevento should win this. I mean, it's Benevento. No disrespect to them, but it's Benevento. They played in Serie B with us. They just got promoted. And there it is, the Champions League. I wish I had my piano here so I could play the Champions League theme song, but I'd probably get copyrighted. And I'm not listening to the stream, so I have no clue if the song is playing or not. So, there you go. Might get copyrighted anyway. There's a dodgy message. If there's a dodgy message that later in the evening, later in the day, actually, and then I know what it is. Yeah, the song played. Well, that's me copyrighted. Away against PSV. For our first game in Europe. I didn't want to play in the Champions League. But that's what we got to roll with. Away against PSV in the first game. At least it's not Manchester United, because in this game they're absolutely OP. In real life, not so much. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Well, Boschko's slightly tired. Irigoyen Bravo gets in. I think might give a debut to Garcia Legea out wide. He is speedy, and he can't cross the ball, but some of the wingers can, so can't really rule him off for that. Gonna play Vlasic out wide, Zanolato and Gabric. Want to see that partnership. Then Rito and Ujovic, wouldn't it be some achievement? Actually, I need to switch the tactic. I need to use Supercool's tactic. There we go. We can do it all over again. Good. Ujovic up top with Rito. And we'll play Garcia Legea there. Put Zanolato slightly better on the stamina. Put in Santoso, Jasper, you in. Colin Williams in for Boschko. And I need a right winger, Bruno. Bruno's a great choice. And I think that's it. Gallo's injured. Unfortunately, he is out of this one. And do I put Carito in for... I think I can put Carito in for Bacchini. LD deserves this over Vigorito. He's been here longer, so gonna give him the chance. And let's have a look at what PSV have. Got Chucky Lozano on the right wing. Gotta worry about him. For sure. Got Deeks and Klein for right back options, not too bad. Deeks, I mean, I could play these in the centre. This Hendricks guy, yeah, he's slightly higher rated, so I'm going to play him. Not that Evangelista would have done badly, but rating wise, just I think he'd do better. And our Ramselaar, we definitely need a winger, so yeah, and a striker, so Larson gets in. Ramselaar can kinda play. Tough one. We don't have that many good left wingers. The ones we have are actually Regens, which makes my life even tougher, but I'm going to take Rosario off. I think we're good like this. Let's go. Have you seen next month's pan lineup? I haven't. PSN, rather. I haven't seen. I really haven't had time to check them things out. But I am going to try and catch up to that. There we go. Smashing them targets. First game in the Champions League. With the actual licensing, I forgot to mention. Not that he can't see it on the screen. There we go. That's what FIFA 19 is all about. Them graphics. So I'm gonna play them out for once, and we're never gonna care about them ever again. PSV against Parma.
And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. This should be high intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Yeah, the graphics are nice, gotta be said. Love the Champions League badges there, the ball and the respect banner on the shoulders. Love that. Here we go. These guys are sponsored by Umbro. So it's Umbro against Aeon.
1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember
Let's
that
go.
far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But
It used to be powered by Philips, but whatever.
players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past.
Is
the
it?
Champions League has really taken
Shut
shape.
up. Is it? Nah.
This is the lineup for the home team. If you like wingers, you'll love
If
this
that
team.
is
Yeah,
that good,
absolutely.
then
Lots of winger play,
might
especially
need to have a look.
pace and power. The central striker will stay
Yes,
more or less in
Gabriel.
front of
Oh,
the goal.
come on.
Support will be provided by the three central midfield
Haaland
players.
crossing, and we've already conceded. What a start, isn't it? I'm not even paying attention. They're going through, whipping it that ball, and the new centre-back is nowhere to be seen. Kovac has to make up for him, and he just can't, because he's not got the stature. What a start, lads. Pez is free next month. Holy shit, then I'm definitely picking it up. If it's free, I'm in. I'm in.
Donny's now. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as
If
we look
it's
at the group,
£60 or 70 euros, like F1, then I might just back out, because
so I think you have to make them favourites for top spot.
I am saving for that eventual PC.
And scope for them to produce something exciting.
Oh, what a save, Gruber, get in.
Had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he?
You
react?
legend.
What a save that is.
A low trajectory ball.
Block in, oh what a stop by Kovac, he redeems himself with that block.
Dix with it. Unable
Yes,
to keep
Verde
it,
steals
PSV.
it off. Come on Verde, run. Run inside. Ball, read cell, can't take a touch. Oh, ball, come on. Oh, come on, get the ball through. Ah,
And here's Gaston Pereira.
so annoying that.
And on the ball, Mbemba. Pereira. Will there be a tangible end product?
Trying to force it
Moving through the gears.
through. Just one of the worst things you can do. It's not allowed to commit a foul.
He knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Into
6
the box it goes.
next Tuesday.
Thunders clear.
Oh,
Straight at the
save.
goalkeeper then.
Not playing the Dragon Stadium with Porto. That's really the main appeal. Yes, ball through. Irigoyen Bravo plays in Ujovic. He does not have the pace. And he's going to have to slow down. Retail.
And the defender takes
I mean,
care
what
of
on
business.
earth was that pass?
Let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punch
Jacobs
them here?
through. Yes, what a ball! And Irigoyen Bravo with the chance of a lifetime.
Really, really
Gets
top draw.
denied by the goalkeeper, so it.
Taking
I
care of
knew he
business
was
defensively
decent,
here.
but that is a fantastic save. Yes, 30. Nice footwork.
Teammates could potentially
Jacobs.
join in.
Jacobs finds Garcia Legea, and that's in. It's 1-0. Get the ball. We need to come back from this. Garcia Legea, who would have said he would have been the first guy to score in the Champions League? He's doing an alright role in the left midfield spot. Good run from him from the back. And the PSV defence just did not expect him at all.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
1-0, game on again.
PSV have given it away.
Here is Verde. Sends it through. Garcia Legea making another storming run. Crossing into the back post. There's nobody there. The defenders, man, they're so tall and they always cover everything.
Pereiro. Anastasios Donis. And here's Gaston Pereiro. Kevin Dix. Jorrit Hendricks. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Donis now. And he's in the clear.
There's Lozano. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Fair play. They've just retrieved the ball. It's typical CPU goal really, but the finish, we've got to give credit for the finish. That is outrageous. What a finish by Chucky Lozano. The Trivella. Fair play. I said we needed to watch out for him. And there you go. There's this goal. PSV back in the lead. It's a back and forth game here. Donis. Verde cuts it out. Lovely. And we get back on level terms before half time. There's Jacobs storming through. He's the runner. Garcia Legea. Crossing at the far post. There's always a player there. Can't really find any heads in the box. Seems to be a recurring problem. Kovac is tired. Carito's going to come on. The captain is now Gabrich. And Jacobs is going to stay on for now, but he might get subbed on later. Just the one sub at half time. Vujovic. Rito. Through. Jacobs. Oh, come on, Zoet. Stop it, mate. Yes, towards Vujovic. He doesn't have no strength. What a terrible through goal that is. Let's go. Garcia Legea. Good reverse ball. Carito immediately cut up. Yes, through. Garcia Legea. Why can't you just go back? Take a step back. And then just sidestep the guy.
Substitution time it is.
Jacobs. 30. Nowhere to go. Still gets the ball back. Rito. Vujovic. Good ball. Garcia Legea again. What a goal. Garcia Legea having a game. He is taking the game to PSV. What a finish. In off the post. We're back in the game. Another amazing finish. This time by Parma. 2-2. Game is on again. Question is, who is going to be the winner?
Well, he's given us away.
Zanolato, bad through ball. He gets the ball back though. Yes, Jacobs plays in. Garcia Legea. He's got a man at the back stick. It's Rito who scores a volley. Gets in. At the hour mark, we take the lead. We complete the comeback. Not once, but twice down in this game. And we are finally in the driving seat.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky.
And Garcia Legea, yet again, the man of the moment, picks out Rito.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was
And there he is. Another goal. Not even in the Champions League he stops. He ceases to amaze the Parma fans. Just unbelievable striker. I don't care that he's 69 rated. He produces the goods for me. Zanolato. Good passing here. And as I say that, commentators curse, we give the ball away because nobody decided to move. Isn't that wonderful? Vujovic, what a header. Oh, he's offside. Rito's offside. That would have been such a great move. That header by Vujovic was just stylish. Rito wins the header straight to the opposition. Jacobs gets it back. Got no one to pass to. Good. What a challenge. And Ruben's going to collect that. Ball through Carrito. There we go. Garcia Legea. Yet again trying to pick out a cross. Zoet comes to meet it. And that was no good clearance at all. Good header. Lazic. Can't pick out the guy.
Effective challenge. And on the ball, Jeffrey Bruma. Dix with it.
Here's Deeks. Juanpi, what a name. Deeks again. Rossin Zanolato has it covered.
Can they hit on the break? Strong play here. Will there be a tangible end product? And whipped into the box.
Rossin done a season catch. Gruber's there. Whack it upfield. Might just get something here. We're just playing long balls now. There we go. Irigoyen Bravo. Oh, I can't play two passes together. I can't string two passes together. And they're going to score. Oh, it's 3-3. True drama here, as Barma would say. True drama moment. Time to bring on the subs, isn't it? That's punishment for not bringing the subs on earlier. Well, Garcia Legea has done his bit. But he is absolutely shot. And Santoso Jasper is on as well to help out. Hopefully the pace will be a...
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Fucking hell, they always read it. I don't even do skill moves anymore because I just know they're going to read it. 30. What a ball! Yes! Come on, Bruno! Oh my God, what a miss! I mean... That is a golden chance. That's just gone scraping past the post. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't an entertaining game to watch. It's just frustrating. They can't do anything about it. That's the bit. That is really the bit about it. What a game of football to start off the European campaign. 3-3. Good game of football. I just feel for Garcia Legea. He put in a performance of a lifetime. 2 goals and an assist to Rito. All players over 9.0. Defense was alright. If I have to blame anyone, it's really Bruno for that shocking miss. Had one chance, one big chance, and he blew it. He blew it big time. Well, Porto just lost 4-0. I'm sorry, what? That is not right. That is not right at all. Player returned from injury. That is some good news. Campbell is sold. That is good news as well. Gallo is back to the first team. And Reed, so humble as always, thanking for the opportunity. Fister's transfer talks broken down. Good. I might just have to release you then. I might just have to. Grabasic up to 76. That's all we needed from him. Transfer offer for Pfister I'm just going to take until he actually wants one. Your contract's expiring, you're not playing, and you're refusing every goddamn contract offer that comes your way. What can I do about you? Same with Al-Fayumi, by the way, but this guy's not expiring contract. Fist is more annoying. I know you have a good name, mate, but we've had a laugh. It's time for you to move on. Same with Al-Fayumi, and his name is not even that great. Brescia drew 0-0. And it's time for the Champions League yet again. I'm going to play this season up until the time I have to move. I have to stop this around 2 p.m. up until there. 2 p.m. I gotta run. Till then I'm good. Finally Pfister is sold. God damn it. Only took you a century to take one offer. And I'm actually gonna continue to train you. I want you to be the best player possible. And I don't really want to spoil the other kids. When Al-Fayumi takes his contract off, then I might start training him. Next up, Basel. Just draws in the first game of the group, interestingly enough. So, really odd start to the Champions League. You'd think someone would win, but no. We had 2 draws. Basel drew with Manchester United. That just sums up Manchester United at the moment. It really is in a nutshell. Grabasic is going to play this one. Sol Ortiz dropping for Rito, and I forgot to do change the tactics, so I'm just going to put these guys in. Got a Rios guy here. Looks decent. Right midfield. I might play right mid. Yeah, 5'5", 5'9". Got Stoker in there. So this guy's 5'9" too, so gonna play the younger kid. Got Marcino as a centre forward, he's trash. That is a shame. And we're gonna put in Rios on the bench. We've got Stoker as a midfielder. And yeah, pretty solid lineup. Rios can do CDM too, so yeah. Left mids, I think we can put, no, Kalu can't play left wing. I'm gonna put him in there anyway. I think he's better, honestly. The gap between the centre backs, I know. It's bigger than, I don't know what. Bigger than the Grand Canyon. Play Hugo Almeida. I can't. He's not here. He just utterly rejected us. That's why he didn't play. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick around Academica, drink my wages in, and retire. And he said goodbye, bitches. Rita 1, Techie's gonna play up top this time. Irigoyen and Bravo was solid. Grabasic gets his chance. Zanolato was quality. It's time for Bacchini to have his time. Garcia Legea was solid. I want to give Gallo a go, but Grabasic didn't play last time, so I'm gonna start him. Garcia Legea could be the left-mid choice. He's proven to be a worthy contender. And Bruno for... Nah. Bruno's not gonna play. Vujovic can go in for Sol Ortiz. I think so. He didn't do any bad. As far as I'm concerned, he wasn't as bad as Bruno. Let's go. Irigoyen Bravo, what a name. Let's go. Second game of the group stage.
On a perfect night for football with the
We're up against FC Basel, and this time it's a much weaker side compared to PSV. We don't have to worry about Chucky Lozano on this one. Let's go and grab 3 points because this is our best chance. And how the hell did United drew with them if they've got that side as the strongest?
so many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, Joe, it should be a really interesting game tonight. Both teams sitting on a single point in their first fixture. Never a bad result, but going into this game, neither side can afford to lose.
The ball. Gabric plays in. Irigoyen, Bravo. Gonna look at them skills. Look. I can skill for once. And Gabric with the effort. That was a... Shall we have a look at that technique again? Look at that. That is proper Hugo Almeida stuff. When he actually gives a damn. Look at this. Yeah, Kung Fu kick. That is solid. That is a solid kick. Good technique by Grabasic. Never doubted him. But that's on his left foot. If you play onto his right, that's on his right foot rather. That's on his left, and he's never shooting with that accuracy.
It's with Vidmer.
There's Vidmer. Stopped. And Kovac does the job there.
Sylvan Vidmer. Karavayev. Campo in possession.
Kovac.
Can he make this move count? In full control of the ball
As
here.
well. Crossing. Gabric is there. Solid. What a man mountain that guy is. Ball through to Techie. It's way too heavy. Just the curse of through balls. They're either too heavy or the defense is just going to be there at the perfect time. Yes, Kovac stumbling on to the player. And he gets a throw in somehow. I'll take it. There's Kovac. Ball over the top. Nowhere near where I aimed it. Just meant to switch the play. And not forward, just to the side.
It is to be a throw in.
At least it's good to see how Basel are just as good as passing as us. That gives me hope.
Plenty of forward
Cross in,
momentum
back
here.
stick. Irigoyen, bravo, man. Why are you just
Well, played
hanging
from the
around
flank,
there
but
in the
not to any
midfield?
great effect.
Jesus Christ. Yes, effort, Jacobs, and it's catched by Hansen. Should have gone for the volley.
Better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Or just touched it down. Ball in, Kovac wins the header. Easy enough. Techie.
Element of risk there, but
Ball
he's
into
won
the
ball.
ground there.
And
We
it
get a
was
throw in.
turned out, so a throw in will be next.
Good touch by Kovac. Needs people to start
See what he
running.
has in store
Vlasic.
for them. Well, let's see, does it mean
Jacobs.
business?
I'm waiting for you
Will
to
there be a
move,
tangible
Verde.
end product?
I know you're a DM,
Good tackle.
but these players just defending for their life, putting
with
11
Kane
players
Bula.
behind the ball. I need you to move.
And the
We've
ball
got
now
4
with
players
Parma.
covering you in behind.
Lost possession. Samuel Campo.
Yes.
Now, what can he do?
Vlasic,
here? And the
bad
ball's
touch
gone.
there. That is going to be whacked away. Somehow he got a lucky
He's just
rebound
a
out of
thorough
that, but
reader of the
giving it
game.
straight
And there we
back.
saw it.
Jacobs, it locks onto the player, man. That's why we don't get the
Carrying a
ball.
genuine and playing it through the defence. And they could
There's
do
Widmer.
damage.
Oh, it's in. It's in. Of course it is.
The opener in
Good.
this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers
What a game, eh?
are saying. But now the opening goal's gone in.
This chance Basil get. In it goes.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's
Fucking
got no chance.
typical.
It's all about the strike.
I'm not even
All
surprised
about
at this
power.
point.
He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
So the match is
I knew
restarting.
something was
1-0
coming.
here.
I just knew.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Grabasic.
Targets available.
Cross in, not at the
cross
far post that I'm
taking care of
aiming,
business
but
defensively here.
whatever.
Is he going to punish them
Grabasic.
here?
Forward for Kovac.
Can he make this move count?
Trying to give it back to Grabasic.
See what he has in
Who can
store for
actually
them.
whip in a ball, but
And the defender
we can't win
finding a
headers, so
solution to
who
the
gives a
problem.
damn?
The first half
They've
here
got 5
comes to
players
an
in the
end.
box, and all of them will always win a header. So why even
You've certainly
put
got
it
to
in
give
there
this
in
man
the
high
air?
marks for his work.
One shot, good. Just perfect sum of my day so far. Bad day in the office for these guys so far. Grabasic goes central. Gallo is on for the second
Underway
half.
then
Bit
in
of
the
pace.
second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation.
Cross field. Vlasic wins the header. Lovely work. Put it through. Yes, Techie. Making a run for it.
Keeper was
Techie, that's a
well
bad
likely to be
effort.
in trouble then.
I knew I was going to get caught, but still, I expected a better effort. And Gabrich wins the header. What a man mounted. What a skill. What a piece of skill that was. Yes, put it through. Gallo is making a good move. Why are you slow, man? That defender will never catch up. If pace actually meant anything. But it doesn't. It just doesn't.
And the danger cleared.
Verde. Heavily pressured. He turns well.
Does he mean business? And slipped
Good ball out
through.
wide. Irigoyen. Bravo. That's a ball. Hansen
The goalkeeper's
punches it
doing
out.
what he's paid to do. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will
And
make
Gallo
the
whips
personnel
in.
change. Not really the ideal clearance.
We win the header. But why is Gabrich hanging around the midfield? Hang on, never mind. Gabrich scores!
The net.
The crowd have gone crazy.
Oh my words! That's why he didn't went to the box. Because he can whip them in with his foot. With his left foot as well. I'm pretty sure he's right footed. He's just scored with his left. Better than any striker in our team so far. I mean, Do I need to say anything else? He's a 67 overall centre-back. And he's saving our skin so far. I'm pretty sure he's left-footed. Fair enough, it was on his strong foot. But still, he's better at finishing than our strikers today. That is wrong. That is just wrong. In every sense of the word. Block, Gabriel. Get it out. Not that kind of out. Yes, through. Gallo. Come on, Techie. Get a move on. Bloody hell, Gabriel has owned you today. And I know you're a good forward, but Gabriel has owned you today. Verde going for a long ranger, saved by Hansen. There's no pressure in the midfield. There really isn't. Who am I gonna take off? Vigorito can get a chance. No, I think Garcia Legea could get in. We played Ujovic, so what we're gonna do is take off Irigoyen Bravo and give Vigorito a chance.
So now a corner.
What an effort by Verde, by the way. Cracking long ranger. Only tipped away by the goalkeeper. Just crosses in, and Vlasic actually manages to win the header. But nobody there. Cross in at the far post. I want Gabriel to go for it. No. He doesn't. He just doesn't, because that's FIFA's targeting system right there. Why not? Why go with a midget when you have a 6'4" player right behind?
Is he going to punish them here? Well, can he make this
Oh, come on, Techie. Don't get close to the defender. You don't need to.
So a throw in here. They've given it away.
Terrible ball by Gallo. Oh yes, Garcia Legea. Come on. Garcia Legea back to Rito. He's really stolen up the attack here. Good ball inside though. Garcia Legea hits the post. Oh, come on, give up. Give the fuck up.
Morrison with it.
Here's Bauer. Yes, Vlasic.
No
Verde on for Vigorito.
Giving the ball to the opposition.
Oh, of course I put the challenge in, but he just like floats his foot around in the air instead of actually going for the ball. Come on. Tackle. Oh, and I can't get the tackle in. Good.
Let's see what he has in store for
Gabriel, strong foot there. Could have gone down that guy. Yes. Oh. Sure thing, hell.
Karavayev with it. Will there be a tangible end product? And they will
that's
be
a foul
awarded a
for
free
what?
kick for that. And deep into the
Wellington cross in, Pacini heads it out straight to Morrison.
Well,
couldn't have been a better pass, even if he wanted to. And crosses in, and it's going to be the winner. Oh. Your voice is like SpongeBob. Cheers, mate.
There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
I want to cry.
Again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end.
I'll play them in the 90 minutes, and we're in risk of losing.
Is he going to punish them here?
Vlasic, ball is in. Can't win the header. Whip it back in, and they head it back out.
And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say
What a
more
terrible
positives than
start to
negatives
European
for them in the
football. We
group so
just
far.
can't
Yeah, absolutely.
find
4 points
our
after
rhythm
2
here.
games.
We
Big
have the
plus,
building
something
block.
like
We
that.
were
It's a good start, not
outstanding in the
excellent, but they're in a
9
really
minutes.
good position to progress now to the knockout stages.
There's
Still a
2
bit of work to be
times they
done,
go
though.
to our goal, they score twice. And they look harmless in the rest of the game. That is what really pisses me off. That really gets on my nerves. And my PC is dying. So I'm not going to charge it. Just shut it down and we'll put the stream on the phone.
Carrying a genuine and playing it through the defence.
Sure, Finel. I mean, to score a goal we relied on Gabric. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. I hate FIFA. Let's move on. Porto beat Spartak Moscow, that's much more like it. There's no Manchester United today, so still don't know the outcome of the other game. Australia FA, no thanks. We don't have any Australian players here. We have more New Zealand players in this one. 16 points out of a possible 18 in the league. Couldn't have gone better so far. And I'm simming all the games. Maybe I should just sim the Champions League and we can all go home. Next up, Manchester United. We lost to Lazio, finally, the first loss of the season. Milan, the only team unbeaten in the league. Looking pretty nice. Ronaldo worth million. Yeah. Fiorentina. Let's have a look. It's a 0-0 draw. I'll take it. Fiorentina are a good side. And Basel and Manchester United on top of the group. Watch us beat United now. After playing a shit game as well. Because that would be the polar opposite of the other game, the Basel game. They did nothing. They really did nothing. Apart from the 2 goals. Which were their only 2 shots on target. Third one was a trip to the stands. Forgot to change it. Okay. Now we're going to face the OP-ness of this FIFA cycle. Why did it back out? So, I don't rate Fred. Thiago's better. Isco, yeah. He's a bit too good to pass on. Ceballos, I don't want to get rid of Thiago though. I'll rate him. Sergi, Roberto or Cancelo. Can Calabria play on the left or Cancelo? Sergi Roberto can... Nah, he can't. I know Sergi Roberto can play there. Got 3 stars. Roberto, 3-star, 4-star. He can do a job there. Davinson Sanchez and De Gea. Dear me, De Gea. Kevin Volland on the bench. Martial on the bench. Bustos is another right back. He's the only one that can play left as well. Malcolm is slightly injured. I'm going to sit him out for this game. Ratface, Di Maria and Ramos on the bench. We've got Sakai here. How the fuck did this team draw with Basel? Alright. How did that happen? Pereira's in. And I'm really not sure what to do. I think I'm gonna have to take Thiago off. And Sanchez is also getting close to retirement. And I'm gonna put Malcolm in because it really needs a winger here. And I think Boateng on the bench for Bustos. To have a centre back there is a better balance. I don't want to play Marinovic against United. I want to give him a game, but not against United. Irigoyen Bravo plays ahead of Boschko again. He's always tired for this game, isn't he? Jacobs is going to start. Rito is going to start. Teki, Solorti. I'm going to play Ujovic. Sod it. Morales is slightly tired. Marino in. Garcia Legea. We know he can do the wing. And we need Urabari for strike. I'm gonna play Arvidsson. No, Kovac is fit. We'll play Kovac. And I think that is how we're gonna line up. Yeah, let's go. Facing United today. This is gonna be tricky. Boom. There we go. Round the bow, and we just lost it. Good. Next up, United against Parma. We're hosting them in the Stadio Ennio Tardini. Big game for us. If we lose, we're pretty much out of this group. Really, we've had two disappointing results in the first two games. If we lose here, it's not really, we're not really compromised, but we're getting there. We'd be getting there. Irigoyen Bravo, turn, and again Sanchez is there.
Pogba has it. Well, it's on nights like these, covering Manchester
and
United.
Lukaku is off.
Back to all the greats who played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best,
is there.
Roy
Solid.
Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands.
Irigoyen Bravo. What a ball over to Colin Williams, who's having a rare start here today. Ujovic turns inside. Ujovic with the shot is blocked off. Just too slow on taking the shot. Took too much time.
Well, as we run the rule over the table in this group, it's all very tight and so much
Pogba.
to play for.
Well, it's absolutely perfect
Isco.
scenario for the neutral, that is. I'm
Ball
sure
over the
all
top
teams
of
involved
Vlasic.
would
That
prefer
is
a little
solid
bit of
work.
lead in this group, but jeopardy, that's what we want in the
Irigoyen Bravo
Champions
keeps
League.
the
We
ball.
certainly got that tonight.
Slotted two United players on his backside.
And it's played into the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, you can legitimately say that Isco is a player who's difficult to face. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
What a ball, Martial's in. And Gabrich is not going to catch him.
But it's wide.
Well, no real direction.
Good effort, but Gruber had that covered.
Just gone past the post.
Verde slot it through for Vlasic.
A highly purposeful attack.
Irigoyen Bravo.
Emphasis on getting the ball forward.
Still going.
Well, he's outplayed.
Yes, good cross to Heya.
Effective goalkeeping.
Kids it out for a corner. It was deflected.
The corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Corner kick coming in. De Gea, good sensations to punch it out. Why can't I select the player to catch Rashford?
Marcus Rashford. Martial in the middle.
Headed by Martial, that's an easy catch. Gruber keeps it in.
Well, sometimes
A little extra drama to keep it in as well.
Genuinely was a really good save.
Yes, ball over the top. Colin Williams is probably not going to get there. No, he isn't. Because I thought he was going to the left back and he suddenly just backed out of it. Probably he was outside, that's probably why. All over Rashford. Good turn, but the cross is nowhere to be seen. That's why you don't play a striker in winger. Even if he has pace. Williams. Deliver that bad boy in for Ujovic. Doesn't get to him. There is Kovac with the long shot, nowhere near.
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
It's with Davinson Sanchez. Pogba has it. Given away by Manchester
Yes,
United.
Ujovic, send it through. Ball back to Rito. Cross is in. Why did it go there? Zaniolo. Plenty of space. Put it through. Williams. Good ball. Kovac has the space.
And cleared away. Is he going to punish them here?
Bazic.
Carrying a genuine threat.
Verde. Jacobs. Back to Verde. Shot is in. Saved by De Gea. Working it so well. We can't make the breakthrough. 0-0 at half time. And Basel and PSV still tied. We hope PSV beat Basel. But not sure on that one. Kovac can go off for Arvidsson in the second half. I think we can drop Rito back. And probably play Gallo there. Interesting. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick to my guns for now. I think Gallo can come on for this one. I think he can get us what we need. Just Spark. Line up a Spark up front.
Teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
Good tackle by Williams. Gets the ball back.
He has plenty of support.
There's Williams. Ball inside. Gallo. No one to pass to. Verde. Through. Gallo. Rito turns back. Cross into the box. Nobody gets the cross. Just cleared out by Manchester United. And here is Verde with the long shot. De Gea is not going to be beaten from that range. You just know it. Good save. Williams. Ball into the box. De Gea is there again. Goodness me, the guy's everywhere.
Well, the verdict up to this point on Isco, Lee. Should he be playing a bit better? Oh, a lovely
ball through. Lukaku.
Lukaku might do damage.
In with the cross. Hits Zaniolo on the face. Irigoyen Bravo. Yes, ball over the top. That's not the player that I wanted to pick out. Surprise, surprise.
Isco has it. Half an hour remaining then. Lukaku.
Here's Lukaku. Holding up the play.
Joao Cancelo. It's Manchester United.
Let's go. Lukaku probably offside.
chance with
And
that
still
header.
picks out
And he sends it
Martial,
wide of the
but he
post.
misses the
Quite
header.
easy to head that one over the bar. This time he
Goes
gets his
just
angles
wide.
wrong, just past the
And
post.
he's off for that miss. Malcolm is on. Zanolato. Verde, yes. I see the run made by Gallows. He's by the Hayes still. What is it going to take for us to beat that goddamn goalkeeper? I think Garcia Leger can come on. Rito goes up top. And I think Gallo is a good second striker.
Wow, does he react? What a save that
Vujovic is off.
Played into the centre of the box.
There we go, header in and it's in! All of a sudden from the corner, what a clusterfuck that was. And Irigoyen Bravo takes full advantage of it. Slots it into the back of the net, a cross comes in, let's have a look at the replay. Header one somewhere and Irigoyen Bravo is there to tap it in. Does well, it's a very slight touch. De Gea is beaten by it though. He was diving to the original shot and it was deflected by Bravo on its way in. For an awkward goal, but it'll count, they all count. And we are beating Manchester United. Malcolm Zanolato. There's no one to pass. Look at how quick Rashford is. Ball is in. Good save by Gruber. Keep it from going out. Yes, that'll do. Zanolato. Gabric has got some space. Ball to Arvidsson. Now Colin Williams.
Taking care of business defensively here.
That's nowhere near. Lukaku.
He's in control of the situation. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage.
Pogba out wide.
Lukaku. Delivered into the area.
Ball into the box. Leger wins the header, but ref blows for the initial foul.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
I mean, the cross came in.
Played in there. Not really
Gabric.
clearance.
Yes, Rito, get it out. Malcolm in. Saved by Gruber. What a punch. Rito, good ball.
Not much defensive.
It's a really good ball. Inside, Sulla's there. Slow as fuck, but somehow gets there.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of
slower than a bloody snail, but it still gets there. You know. Cross in at the far post. Vlasic is there. And what kind of ball is that? Just play it to the teammate beside you. He's right next to you. Ceballos. Zanolato. Come on! Why can't I select Colin Williams there? Fucking finally, when I don't want him finally. That's kind of the thing, and the back clearance. There it is. For fuck's sake. I just fucking knew it. Third 90th minute goal for the CPU. Summed my fucking day up.
Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go.
And that is it. Not even a chance.
And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over, and the points have been shared.
What is it going to take for us to get a win in Europe?
Plenty of action at both ends. Both teams very positive. Really good football match.
An absolute fucking speechless. Thank God PSV and Basel drew. Because we drew too. We just draw each other. All the time. Unless there's a 90th minute going out the window. Because that's the way we lose. Just, yeah. And not just the Manchester United, the fucking Basel. 3-2 win against Frosinone. That's good enough. Well, I forgot to do something in between episodes. Just remembered it now. Let's put read cell up to 77, which is his original number. And is there anyone else that hasn't got his number? We need a kit upgrade for Irigayan Bravo. You guys get thinking on that. And we also need a kit upgrade for Garcia Legea. Had a spectacular debut in the Champions League. And Zanalato. So, go ahead guys, submit them in the chat right now. Or in the Discord server. Just whichever way you like the most. And we just drew to Sassuolo. Back to the Champions League. We're going to face Manchester United again. And I cannot fucking wait. This time we're at Old Trafford as well, which is extra great. Got another transfer off for Alpha Yumi. A series of many people asking for their ticket out of the club. Don't think so. For now, Alpha Yumi's going to go. Just go to San Jose Earthquakes. Just accept the contract for once. Go Man United away. Garcia Legea. No, it's spot on. We'll do Garcia Legea. You love the fucking boxing tape. Red and yellow boxing tape. Can just do untucked. So red and yellow. Go yellow first because it's a tougher one. And where's red? Can't see red. There it is. Red and yellow. 46 if available. Any red and yellow boots. Okay, so we shall. Red and yellow, that's the closest so far. I'm going to lock these and keep on scrolling. I know they're orange, but that's the closest so far. Red and yellow, right there. Nemesis Messi. I know it's not a lot of yellow. It's better than having orange and yellow though. So we can just go back down to where we were. 46, I'm pretty sure it's available. That's red and green, so skip. I don't think there's any yellow in the red boots. Yellow and orange. What is going on over there? Just no. Nothing. Wow. So the closest is this one. So red and yellow, are you happy with these, or do you prefer the Tango Energy Mode ones? And as I'm gonna change the number, let me know. I'm pretty sure 46 is available. Regen should be down here in the midfield. He's wearing number 15. 46 is available. They're fine. The boots are fine. Okay. We're good to carry on. Is the number locked on? It is. Fantastic. Let's go. Man United next. So Garcia Legea is done. Wonderful. Let's get into this game. Same team. Rashford, no. Gonna play Martial today. Ceballos can play CDM. Isco in. And gonna play Calabria this time. So you play Boateng as we did last time. Pereira's in for Fred, so we can have a second winger or a midfielder. Fred can only play midfield. And I completely forgot to switch the tactic again. There we go. So United's done. And we can play the kit upgrade of Legeo can debut is. Gallo's gonna start. I'm tired of having Solar Tees and Techie tied for these games, but I love the Rito and Ujovic partnership. Zanelato for Bacchini. I think that is the right move. I'm gonna play Aldiv as the backup. And as far as wingers go, don't have a lot. We're gonna have to rely on Bruno. Actually, no, I think Rito and Williams. Rito can go up top. He's 6'1". He scored a header. So you can't say the guy can't head for shit. And he's the slowest of them all, so he's not going to do as great. He's going to do better than Wenger. He's going to do better as striker than Wingers, and he's going to do worse at wing than Wingers. So it makes perfect sense to play him at strike when we only have wingers on the bench as attacking options. He's going to be the one that's going to be played up front. Take that, Sula. That's for not being slow as fuck as you are in real life. You're good. You're good defensively, but you're slow. So you should feel like that.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest.
Let's go. Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. Might be Theatre of Nightmares in a second. It truly has been so far. This live stream. Theatre of Nightmares, of Dreams Crushed.
And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you
in the 90th minute, in Fergie time.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room.
We're going Bravo. Whip that bad boy over to the other side. What a ball. Gallo's not going to catch that. That first touch was up to shambles, but I thought he was quicker than Cancelo.
Calabria, Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around.
Yes, Gabric just takes it off Pogba. Sound. Vujovic touches it, yes. And De Gea collects it. Solid work by the keeper. Edit.
And it's with Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Isco has it. Joao Cancelo. Will he play
There's
it
Lukaku, crosses in, and Vlasic gets a fantastic interception. Oh, come on, Verde! What is that? No! Fuck off! How is that? How was he passed backwards? I aimed forward. Look at that. I'm aiming there for the guy. Why do you pass it back? Fuck right off.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all
Oh, that is utter bullshit.
right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike.
Oh my god, seriously.
Manchester United have hit the front.
This game, man. This fucking game.
And options in the centre.
I feel like restarting this. I really do.
Great ball from Isco.
Hey up, Delano. I subscribed. Thank you very much. You're gonna see plenty of rage. I hope you're prepared for not safe for work kind of language. Could save by Groover, especially if it keeps on like this. What a block by Gabric yet again. Take that. Somehow Martial has kept that in. Ridiculous. What a ball at the back post. It's 2-0 United. And Connor Fun Games has just followed me. Cheers, mate.
Look at this again. We've all
Cheers.
in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
It's going their way.
What a finish by Malcolm, by the way. Exquisite. At least now I'm not that pissed about losing. I'm pissed about the first goal, of course. But at least United are playing better, as they should be, with them started cast of players that they have. They're feeling a lot tougher. I can't even remember a shot that we took. We're literally trailing all the time. And that's how it should feel like.
Isco has it. Romelu Lukaku.
It's really frustrating that we're losing the games in the 90th minute. Those first 3 games, if you take the 90th minute goals, we'd have plus 5 points than we have right now. Come on, Rita, what is that first touch? Just turn. Sodding hell. It's just not my day. It really isn't. It's gone all wrong. Vujovic, good ball. Rito has Irigoyen Bravo. Ball inside, Verde is blocked off. And I can't even contest with Sule. Well, in the air, he is phenomenal. Cross in, easy for Sanchez to head that one out.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Malcolm, Cancelo. Ball through to Lukaku. Need someone to cover the far post. Zaniolo does well to block in the cross. Can we get a consolation now? It's really all about that, isn't it? Groover punches it. Pogba wins the header. Can't do anything about it. It's not going to be 3-0 because of another great save. And now Zaniolo gets it out. It is half time. Somehow we got away without conceding a third. What a save by Gruber and then a block by Zaniolo. Shall we have another look at that? Firstly, this could have all been avoided if Gruber decided to catch this ball instead of punching it. Then scripting comes in and can't win any headers. Especially with someone like Pogba contesting for it. Martial has a free volley because of it. Literally a free volley. Gruber takes it on the... He takes it on the genitals. And somehow some rebounds here. Gets the ball over to Lukaku. And Zaniolo blocks it. Lovely. And he hits Gruber's arm trying to clear it. Lovely. Isn't that funny?
And the second half of this
Hey, corner flags, I've just seen you. Just seen you following me. What's up, Semk? What's going on with you guys? Streaming 3 days in a row. I know.
is underway.
I can't do skills. The waste of time. In general, waste of time skills. Ball through, Ujovic. Still got it through, Ujovic, finish it! What kind of air shot was that? Saved by the Gea. What kind of air shot? Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, what is it going to take for us to score a goal? Yes, corner kick, Vlasic. That's how we scored in the early game. Couldn't keep his header down this time. I think it was from his head that Irigoyen Bravo scored. Score from the corner kick's not even here. We get that look. Because De Gea is saving everything else. It's Vlasic.
Like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct.
Oh, Verde, what a solid touch that is. Yes, Rizzo trying to find Ujovic, he can't. Isco, ball through. And Malcolm was offside. Gallagher's getting tired now. Think it's time for Colin Williams to come in. Rizzo can drop to the midfield. We'll play Urubari. And going on to the right. Actually, I think we could play Rizzo up there. The Rizzo brothers are on. Go ahead, Dylan, now. Go ahead, mate. Go ahead. I really want to listen to it now. Have a look at the match facts for a laugh. Yeah. United have been better.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Just that first goal really pisses me off. How does that even happen in 2019?
And a strong tackle.
Immediately shafted by the wing back. Shafted off the ball.
Running room galore for United. Running with the ball confidently. Well, the clearance.
Kovac gets in.
He's feeling the pressure.
Williams. Rizzo. Oh, come on. Ujovic. Oh, no. That is a bad pass. I have a condition called MDP that only me and 12 other people have in the world. That is sad, mate. I hope it's nothing too serious. Rizzo. I need someone to run, for fuck's sake.
Calabria. Martial. It's with Pereira now. Defensive efficiency personified. So 20 minutes
Nobody's
to go.
helping out. Ujovic. Through ball.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
Kovac, I didn't mean to cross it. Yes.
To win it back.
Oh, you were in Corner Flag Games' stream? Alright. Fair enough. I haven't been around, unfortunately. Just need to get this done, really. Urubari. Oh, the skill pass, of course. The totally unnecessary pass. Oh, can't get there. Yes, Gabric has won a header against Lukaku. Should get a medal, mate.
And the danger cleared.
And again, it's Zaniolo this time. Both 6'4" man mountains, and that's somehow not a foul. Okay.
Romelu Lukaku now.
Boom!
And a throw in it's going to be.
Ain't that Zaniolo destruction?
Change for Manchester United.
Come on, why did William stop running all of a sudden?
Well, he needed to read it
Oh,
to
of
get
course he
there,
doesn't
and
get there,
did.
because he literally just stopped running for no apparent reason.
It's with Pereira
Good.
now. Niklas Zule. It's with Dani Ceballos. Joao Cancelo. With their noses in front in the second
Yes,
half.
Rito, bad pass. Get it over with it. Rito, ball through. Come on. Back heel to Kovac. Crossing at the far post. We can't win a header to save our own goddamn life. Ah.
Marcus Rashford. Dani Ceballos. The effectiveness of the high
Can't get the ball back. Fucking hell.
The official word, there will be
Just a
minimum
terrible
of
shit
2
show
added
today
minutes.
from Parma.
Manchester
A shit
United
show by the
getting
game
higher
too,
and higher
but
up the pitch.
I mean,
What can they produce from this position?
we haven't covered ourselves in glory. 2-0 to Manchester United. That is our ticket out of Champions League football, surely. And we don't know the result of PSV and Basel. But anyways, if we get third, we do still go to the Europa League. Why is my keeper half blonde and half... Why? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna search for that now. Where is it? No, it's just disappeared, but did you see Gruber? Half blonde, half dark hair. That is so weird. How does that even happen? Right, PSV next. I'm gonna skip through AC Milan. That's a 1-1 draw. That's a good draw with Milan. They're up there in the table. We're hanging around the Europa League places. We're in 5th. And solid season so far. Alfayumi's talks have broken down. Good. Now it's a Polish club who wants him. Pogon Szczecin. Go on to club news. Yeah, but it's different. It just doesn't show here. It's the thing on the cutscenes that really intrigued me, where Gruber and the other players popped up. That's where it happened. It just shows a photo in the club news. Huracan also won Alfayumi. Of so many clubs that won him, and yet he's not accepting any offers. I'm not even negotiating, I'm just taking them. Because I know if I negotiate, then there's no chance in hell that he'll take them. And he's still not taking them. Like, come on. Get a move on. Belgium FA. Big one. But I don't have any Belgian players. So, not really worth it for me. I need a team that, out of the international duty, that actually has some regions. Like Venezuela, for example. Zubair Al-Fayyoumi just rejected both offers. Good. Right, Verona drew 1-1. Not too bad. We're actually not out of the group because PSV lost to Basel. PSV beat Brazil, rather. But we're still trailing by quite a bit. 3 points in 6 games. We've got 2 easier games than Manchester United. But still a big ask though. Right. We haven't beat either. We haven't beat any side so far. We came very close to beating PSV. So I'm hoping Lozano is not fit for this game. I'm really banking on that. And hopefully... No, it's the striker that isn't fit enough. That's good enough for me as well. Pereiro. This guy can play... Seriously. Pereiro can play right wing. I know Lozano can play on the left. And we'll bring on... Gutierrez, Evangelista can play here. Just works out perfectly. One casualty doesn't divide the team. So, you and you will bring on this guy. And that is it for PSV. Then, Irigoyen Bravo for Boschko. He's always tired, always playing. I'm going to play with Garcia Leger again against PSV. Gabric is tired, so he's out. Morales is in as well. And Kovac is slightly tired, so Carrito goes in. Who else am I going to bring on? Lundgren is looking likely. Don't want to play Ujovic from the start. I think Gallo. No, I think Lundgren just about earns his spot here. Gallo has played before. We'll put Marino in. Actually, put Aldeeb in for this guy. And maybe... just maybe put in Reed, so... I think that is a good call. Let's go. Jake, oh my word, what a goal. I wish you could pull them off in the actual game. You know? That'd be something.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek.
Here we go, Parma PSV. Let's get that win that we've been craving for 5 games. It's been a bit too long. Hashtag it's been a bit too long.
Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. I certainly can't wait for this league.
Wow, yeah, Derek, you can feel the nerves around this
Come
round.
on,
They could be
Lundgren.
knocked out
Oh
tonight,
no.
the hosts, if results go against them. I'm expecting a tense, nervous game. 3 points.
Can't do it. You simply can't do it.
Contention.
You know, oh my god, look at how Lozano just skips past my guys. And as I can't do the same, that was a penalty. I'm pretty sure that was a penalty, but we're going to ignore it. Garcia Leger, keep on running, doesn't get there. I mean, if you're talking about scripting, you got to be talking about this. I mean, it's a clear penalty. It's very discreet as Verde takes out his back foot and just runs away like it's none of his business. Really good play by Verde there.
Well for the home team.
Some good tactics there. Gotta be honest.
Out of the competition in this group stage.
And yeah, that was not their throw-in. The referee's getting all the calls wrong. This is not good. This is not good. I am scared. Please leave me alone. Yes, Verde. goodness sake, can't get two passes together. This is familiar. I feel strangled. What a save, Grover, man. You're just too good.
Absolutely amazing.
They've decided to take the corner short. Excellent challenge.
Let's go. Jacobs. Over the top. Lundgren is not going to get there. Actually, he might get there. No, he doesn't get there. Forget it.
And a throw in forthcoming.
Go in, Bravo. Come on. Show us a bit of that flair, mate.
Excellent defending. Just
Bit of that Spanish flair. Jesus Christ, I can't get past a player with skills in this game. They just react to it. It's like, stand back and then go for wherever you go. They just follow you. And stick like glue. Yes, cross in, Zanalotta with the header. If it's not through open play, we'll score from the corner. The new signing, Zanalotta, needs a kit upgrade as well. Rises up, towering header into the back of the net. 6'4" of him on that header.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Well, let's see, does he mean business?
Yes. Zanalotta again, foot in, and we've got it away. Lundgren. Out wide, Carrito. Yes, send it through. Look at Regen, Bravo. It's too close to the keeper. It really is. Off the three defender's face. Yes, I know. Isn't it something? Hey up, Tim. How you doing? Cracking header indeed.
Can they trouble the opposition this
Solartes. Ball through. Too close to the other guy. It's always too close to someone. Good ball. Legea. He's off. Back out wide. Cross in. It's deflected to the goalkeeper. Head it out. Can't get there. Unlucky.
Lozano now.
Lozano, what a block, man. What a block that is. Guti. Evangelista Lozano. All again, what a challenge. Bacchini collects. Verde whacks it over to the other side. Carrito. Look at the space Garcia Legea has got. Gives it inside. Sol Ortiz, step back. They can't get it in somehow. We still got it. Irigoyen Bravo scores. What an absolute mess that is going on all over PSV's 6-yard box. What is the keeper doing there? Why did he punch it out?
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between
what is going on? Good save there by the keeper, but then he just undoes himself by punching it straight to my player, and they were both battling for the goal between themselves. I mean, what is going on over there? Irigoyen, Bravo and Lundgren are just having an alrighty mess of a
second goal for them here.
All-out brawl. Just woke up. Yeah, it's early in America, isn't it? What is it, like 7 AM, something like that, maybe earlier.
Will there be a tangible end product? Quick thinking.
Might be 7 AM or 8 New York.
Lines, and it's a quality pass.
It's Lundgren take off.
And it's played into
I know it's 8 in New York. I'm pretty sure it is 8 in New York.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yeah, it is. It is. It truly is, mate. 2-0 up against PSV. And you know what? I'm going to push my luck here. I'm going to give a chance to some of the players that haven't played yet. I'm not going to take Garcia Legea just yet. I'm going to put LD at right back. And we're going to leave the final sub between Irigoyen Bravo and Garcia Legea.
And the second half of this Champions League group
Both
stage
had
meeting
outstanding
is
games
underway.
so far, so we need him.
It's with Irving Lozano. Now, what can he do here?
Angelista Pereiro, good block by Vicini. Still got it. Guti looking for some space, and Gruber, easy catch there.
No, he's got his positioning right.
No trouble whatsoever. Verde,
He's just a
bad
thorough
pass.
reader
I
of
saw
the
that
game,
being
and then we
intercepted
saw
before
it.
I played it. All through, Malin.
Let's see what he has
Yes,
in store for
Vicini.
them. Unable to
Good
keep
block.
it, PSV.
And now we are off. Verde,
On the counter-attack.
leading the counter-attack, leading the way.
Is how to run at defenders.
Never mind.
Another example of a
What
counter-attack
an
that
absolute
went nowhere.
anticlimactic
He had the
finish to
suspense
that
to know what to
counter-attack.
do and win it back.
Or whatever that was.
Well, this man
What?
will
Why
get
did
most of
you
the plaudits
take
for
the
his
ball,
contribution
man?
up to this point,
It's
Lee.
so bloody
Well, if
annoying.
he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat.
And
He's
cheers for that
scored,
pass.
direct,
That makes it
creative,
even.
And he unnerves defenders.
A little bit of quid pro quo going on with the CPU.
Carrying a
There you
genuine
go.
threat here.
Marino,
Fine cross
crossing.
into the middle.
Nobody home.
Pass it away.
Surprise, surprise.
Half an hour remaining then.
There's Malin.
He's made headway.
He's not going to get caught up by Zanolato. He is, though.
Textbook defending inside the box. High
Irigoyen
pressing
Bravo.
at its best.
Good reverse ball. We're off to the races again. What a ball over the top.
Can he make this
Garcia
move?
Legea is in a forgotten end. Can we finish this? No, we can't.
No, it was a great
What a
opportunity.
disappointing
Sometimes
miss.
you've got a
Garcia
choice.
Legea, man.
Well played.
You know what? I didn't thought of taking you off. I'm definitely going to take you off now. On comes Gallo. No. I want to play Rito up top. See what he's like. We're
He should have
2-0
put his
up.
laces through
Just
it.
test the waters with Rizzo. Give him a few minutes. Perfect time to do that. We don't need to tire Gallo. He can be useful in the
Given
league.
away.
More useful than Rita will be
Good numerical
in a game that's
situation.
basically won.
Will there be a tangible end product?
You're going to be a bit bolder.
And no
when it
nonsense
comes to
defensive
subs.
clearance. Hendricks has it. Kevin Deeks. So 20 minutes to go.
Look at the pressure. The pressure is real, lads.
Dix with it.
Oh, they've just broken that. Good. Move back to Keeps and loft it over. No, that doesn't work. That never works. Why did I even try?
Great read there to intercept. Good tackle.
Going back to Lozano. Doesn't go back to his
Is he going to
teammate.
punish them here?
Back to Lozano. But Marino cuts it off. And we finally got out of the bubble of pressure. Never mind, we are not out of the bubble of pressure. Still going, Evangelista. It's in. 2-1. Out of nowhere. Back in the game they are. Let's just have a right laugh and see if it's the first shot, because it would be pretty funny. No, it isn't. It isn't the first shot. They've kind of deserved the goal by now through that penalty. I'll take it on the chin. They've been looking. It's been looking lively. That chance, so fair play.
So there we have it.
First touches of Rito on the ball, though. Finally, yay!
So a throw in here.
Being fouled off the ball there, but referee just turns his eyes. All of a sudden, we're in the we're in the bad books
An awful lot of green space
with the
to run
referee.
into.
Lundgren. Thought Marino was going to do a reverse run, but never mind. Marino still got it through. Oh yes, what a ball! Oh my word, how did Sol Ortiz miss that?
Well, right at the end as
Such
well.
a glaring miss. I know it's a good save by Zoe, but really from that position, you'd expect the striker to put it in any day of the week. And we're off to the races again. got two options, left and right. We go right, and Irigoyen Bravo just made a mess of that first touch. Lovely. Watch a 90th minute goal now. It'd be so difficult in this stream. We've had 3 already in 3 games. We didn't have one in the 4th, but that was a complete and utter shafting by Manchester United. Big old spanking. So we were done before the 90th minute, but this time we finally get a win. What a change. I feel vindicated. Good. And that was a Deeks on goal? Oh, because it came off his face. I mean, not really. It was going on target before he deflected it in. Just tried to block it. It shouldn't have been an own goal. Irigoyen Bravo is the man of the match instead of Zanolato because of that. In my eyes, I think Zanolato would be. And we don't know the outcome of Manchester United against Basel. But anyways, I think we overtake PSV. At least in the direct competition, we don't have to worry about them. We just have to do the same or better than them in the last day to make sure we stay in the competitions, in the European competitions. Either that's Europa League or Champions League, because we'll get 3rd place. If Basel don't win, then we just need to not lose. That's all we need to do. And we haven't trained in this one. Watch out for them training injuries. Thankfully nothing out of that one. Out of that month, nothing. 3 players in the academy, 65, 65, 62. That's pretty decent. They're coming in shortly. Just waiting for January to sell the players. And then we'll try and bring them in steadily into the first team. Have a look after January. Sampdoria next, and we've dropped almost out of the Europa League places in the league. Good 1-0 win against Sampdoria to get back though. And Basel seems like they've lost. And we've got a objective completed. That is the shirt sale, so we smashed the brand exposure ones. We need to finish in the UEFA Europa League spot. That's a pretty reasonable objective. They want us to reach the knockout stage. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable too. It'd be quite the achievement. So, yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. We're definitely not ready to win this Champions League, not even close. We're heading second in the last game of the Champions League group stage. I'd just be happy if we finish in top 3. If we get to the knockouts, then wow, that would be quite the achievement. We're going to play FC Basel. If we don't lose today, we are guaranteed to finish in top 3. So that's probably what I'm going to aim for. But I am going to try and push the pace. Don't you worry about that. Rios plays at CDM. Interesting choice. Zaka is suspended, that's why. Or Shaka rather. I'm going to play Kalulu on the left, Widmer on the right. They gave us a lot of trouble on that one. And I want to play Liner this time, because I played Caravive on the other time. Cam, nobody that can play back. I would have played Stoker. There was someone back, but there isn't. So it happens. We'll put a centre back in. There's no centre backs in the bench. This guy can play right mid. That's helpful. They're done. We need to switch to the good old tactic that we have. Bravo in again. Solar T's. We're gonna play Lundgren for this one, and we're gonna give Aslan a chance. I haven't played with this guy at all. Zanalata in. I think it's time to play. Marinovic. So I'm going to play Bacchini up wide. Both wing backs are tired. So I'm going to give a chance to Marinovic to step up. That might be unfair to Arvidsson, but I'm going to put him on the bench. Vujovic on. Williams on as well on the bench. Not to take out Gallo. There we go. And I think Marino for... No, Garcia Leggea should start. Oh, this is so tough. Aslan shouldn't start, let's face it. I'm gonna play Gallo for this one. I want my revenge. I think we're good now. Ribari to play on the right, yeah. Let's go. I see you do calendar sims also. Yeah, the team is getting good. To be honest, I do mix it up a bit. It really depends on how the results go and what I think I'd do with the team. But when the team outperforms what I'm expecting of them, I just do calendar sims. And if it gets to a point that it's outrageous, then I just make sure they lose. Because I don't want to overachieve in a way. But for now, Parma are around about where I thought they would be. I mean, we finished 4th last season, and the simming went our way big time. Hello, Sam Vanel. How are you doing? It's been a long time, mate. Haven't seen you in a long while. And Supercool's also back. Lovely. The crew's here. Last game of the group. Here is the situation. We've got Manchester United on 11 points. They are through. Then both us, PSV and Basel, who we're facing now, are on 5 points. We have the better goal difference. We head second into this game. If we draw, we're guaranteed to play at least in the Europa League. We have to do better than PSV and not lose against Basel. That's all we need to do to get through to the knockout stage. And PSV are having the tough task of playing Manchester United. And in this FIFA, they're so OP. Oh boy. So I don't fancy their chances in that game. But you know, Basel drew with them, so it's definitely possible. Just really difficult.
Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you defend.
Oh my god, what was going on there on the box? Gruber did well to punch it out. Let's have another look. What went on there? The cross came in. That was the clean part, and then header comes in as well. Was it deflected? No, just curling. Just an odd camera angle then. And then Gruber just punched it out. Alright. Cross comes in. We can't win header. Look at that. Zanolato. Bad clearance. Kalulu. Carito makes up for it. Gets it out.
Kalulu has it.
Carito does well. Gruber definitely fouled. What was that for?
Well, just to reiterate,
It's
it is
Bacchini.
all on the
Oh, come
line for
on,
the visitors.
sort of.
Last game in the group stage. Can they stamp their ticket?
Yes,
for the knockout
Carito.
rounds, Lee?
Lovely.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points
Go.
should see them through.
We're on the move.
Whatever happens in the other games.
Good ball.
Well, that's
Oh
very
my
smart
god. Why
defending,
did they
and now
all
have the
fall
ball
back
again.
like we didn't lose possession? The ball was hanging around. I hate that when the players just give up on the ball because they thought they lost possession when the ball is just up for grabs. And Zanolato decides to whack it away instead of giving it to the guy right next to him. Oh, good. Good ball, Kalulu. Crosses in, easy for Gruber to collect. Straight at him. Gallo. Nobody making a run. Really tough to get some offense going when people are just not moving forward.
Can he make this move count? Carrying a genuine threat here. Simple catch, really.
That's an easy catch. Good attack there by Basel. Nothing special though. Let's go. Got our own business to run here. Send Sol Ortiz through. What a ball. Smash it in, son. There we go. 20 minutes in. 25 minutes in. We take the lead. Let's get over the ad boards and celebrate. Very important goal here.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Easy job. Just threw a ball to the striker and he does his job. Cool, calm and collected in front of the goalkeeper. That's 1-0 to Parma.
The first statement of the night, 1-0.
Good start to this game. Very good start.
Sean Morrison. Is he going to punish them here? Give it away.
Here we go, Carito. Get some offense going. Lovely. Side steps.
This attack looks highly promising.
Oh, that step over, lovely. Bacchini out wide, playing right back today. Crosses in, blocked off by the keeper. Of course it is. Let's go. Zuli. Good ball over the top. Bauer on the counter attack. Basel at the other end, having a good chance here.
And there's the feed into the box.
Marinovic always there. Man mounting that kid. Yes, Jacobs. And again. Fantastic to pick out Gallo there. Cross at the back, stick, Irigoyen, bravo. He's really threatening with his headers. He has the 5-star skills, but he looks more threatening in the air. Nearly scored. What a finish that would have been. And Dawson almost compromises Basel there. Oh, just giving it straight away. That's poor by me. I apologise for the terrible gameplay. Yes, Verdi. Stick to it. Yes, Sol Ortiz. Nope, not getting through.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of
Marinovic.
stoppage
Time to build it from the back then.
Now they've got to try again.
Sol Ortiz. Through, Carito. Gallo's got the space. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Good tackle. That's half time. We're winning Basel at the 45-minute mark. Time to switch you up? I think so. I'm gonna play Arvidsson for the last 20 minutes. Marinovic has been so quality. Right, for now that's it, but we might have a later twist in the tail, as Martin Tyler would say.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's given it away.
Shame I can't hear the new commentary of Derek Ray and Lee Dixon. because I'm streaming, but
Well, can he make this move count?
come on, Verde.
Carrying a genuine threat here.
Lundgren, sidestep, oh my word, what a finish that would have been. The shot was a rocket. Come on, Arvidsson steps over, jumps over the defense, but the effort just can't stay down. Now Dawson.
Kalulu has it.
Kalulu, yes, Arvidsson. Yes, Lundgren, solid. Sol Ortiz, Gallo getting hold up.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad.
Oh yes, Gallo steals it away. Time to shoot there, no. Yes, the woodwork. There it is. The CPU's pissing about though. Gallo, crossing at the front post. Lundgren gets a second. Basel have just given up on this one. 2-0 to the Italian side, and looks like we are through to the knockout stages. Score a long shot, Rodolfo. I hope I can.
Well, let's take a look at this replay.
I hope the woodwork doesn't get in the way.
And some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch.
All good sensations, De Gea. Like, I tried. Couldn't get past him.
So 2-0 now. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Aldo Kalulu. And the ball now with Bauer. Fine cross into the middle.
Oh my god, Marinovic. I mean, I'm literally aiming for the other side. 180 degrees to the other side. And he still just kicks it out of play. I mean, why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, Widmer, what a skill that was if it was intentional. And Kalulu just completely flopped to try to go for the bicycle. What kind of acrobatic attempt is that? Yes, chip it over the top. Here is Gallo, I'm going to try it for you! Oh, Hansen, what a save! Oh my god, that would have been sick. You can't say I didn't try, because I did try. Yes, Garcia Legea, it's a foul. Shut off, mate. That is not a foul.
So 20 minutes to go.
Stocker's on. Good to see that. No, he's a decent player, even aging. And, oh, Walton just took my worries. Just, how do you say it? Got rid of my worries there with the shot coming in. That's for sure. Analato, Verde. Garcia Legea. Ball through. Uruguayan Bravo doesn't have anyone inside. Arvidsson. Ball through. Here is Verde lining up the shot. I'm shooting at first sight now. Gallo, come on. That's just poor. Arvidsson. Through. And doesn't pick out his man. I just took my frustrations out with the through balls. Marinovic tackle again. Being so good today. Yes, Garcia Legea. Through Sol Ortiz. Shot is in. It's going out for a corner. Gonna go short on this one. Gonna take Vigorito off for Gallo, whatever. Stick it at the back end. Yes, Garcia Legea blocked off. Another corner.
So now a
This
corner.
time I'm going to whip it in.
Corner kick played over.
I'm going to have the long shot. Definitely, but with who?
Does he mean
Got an
business?
injury in the box. Zanolato with the shot. It's a grass cutter, really.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Yes, Legea takes it off his
Could be
man.
an interesting avenue. He just keeps
Garcia
going,
Legea.
no let up.
Arvidsson. Cross in. Nobody.
Possession of a
Just
corner
closing the door. It's damage to the limitation
And he's
mode
fired over the corner.
for them.
Taking care of business
Verde.
defensively here.
Whip it in.
No
Dear me,
nonsense
that's a
clearance.
poor cross. That will be it. Looks like we are through to the knockout stages. The players
And
look
the
like
good
they're
news
celebrating.
is that they have clinched
So we
their
should be
place in
through.
the
I can't hear the
stages.
commentary
Here's the
though,
difficult part of the equation, Lee.
so I can't say for sure. Let's check the PSV Manchester United scoreline. 110% deserve the win today. Lundgren, man of the match, surprisingly. He did have a good performance. And Verde, Sol, Ortiz, the backline was outstanding. Same with Gallo, with the assist to the second goal. And PSV lost to Manchester United. That means we are through. I can take good long shots, just the keepers are too good, man. The keepers at this level rarely concede long shots. You have to have Harvey Hall kind of stats to score. You have to be really good at shooting. And have a player that can actually shoot to score at this level in the Champions League. Which is fairly accurate because, to be fair, that doesn't happen very often. Still happens way too often in FIFA. Draw 1-1 with Torino. I'm pretty sure Uruguayan Bravo didn't play against his former club, which is a shame. And I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave this stream at the January transfer window. Or if it's just a really quick one and we have no games and we just breeze through. Rodolfo, you're talking to me. What's going on there? I am attending the chat. That's what I do. Like, literally, I am alone with you right now. There's nobody else in the chat. Roma next. Long shots and finesse shots are in my vines. Yeah, I do like the finesse shots, not gonna lie. But I like the time finishing more, you know. When I get back to it, I'm always a bit rusty, but when I get the hang of it, I just green every time. Which is really helpful. 2-1 loss to Roma. Unlucky there. I'm still here. I know. I mean, in the chat. I know people are watching. Like, there's 5 viewers. Consistently, there has been 5 viewers in the stream, I think. Sometimes it's 7. It's been a good day at the office for me, not gonna lie. Just updating something so I can remember all the regions. Okay, what have you got up your sleeve then? Austria. Oh, Austria is a good one. I mean, Belgium, we know we don't have any, so we can reject. But Austria, it's a big one. We had Deisenberger. But Deisenberger just left, though. We don't have any Austrians in the team right now. No. Don't want it. Goodbye. I mean, we have Gruber, but then again, who else? We don't have anyone else. No, and I think is Gruber Austrian? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, but apart from him, nobody else. Really, nobody else. Oh, fair play, mate. Fair play. I'll let you off then. Next up, Juventus in the first. Holy shiza. Shanghai SIPG wants Sergio Mendes. Has Al-Fayumi gone? No, he hasn't. Of course he hasn't. We'd be celebrating if he did. Shanghai SIPG want Sergio Mendes. I'd be looking to sell him, but not for that price. I want at least his valuation. Just one of them things. You gotta get the valuation of the player. $1.8. Let's go for 2.5 million. He's not expiring contract. There we go. 2.5 million it is. That's a good deal. And don't have many other players to bring in right now. I could so Anoz is the one that left. Fofana is a really good winger, but we don't have the money for him. And I'm not really sure if I want him, to be honest, for being that good. You kind of want other teams to have good players for the challenge. Got 3.5 million. There's not much we're going to sign. Just going to breeze through the transfer window and we'll wrap this thing up. Got chat messages coming in that I can't see. The Juventus is next. Andrew Jackson's back from loan. He can move on. Got a few players going out as well. No, Al-Fayoumi's transfer listed. Lopez is the one that wants out. Loan off for Marinovic. I don't really want to boost Gabric. I think Arvidsson. Nah. Arvidsson's gonna stay. We need him. We need him. That's as simple as that. Ismail barely gets the game time. I think it's time for Diaz to go. It's just not gonna have the time. Gonna loan out Bonsu, and Mendes has already been approached by Shanghai SIPG, and he's gone up in him overall, which is really annoying. Andrew Jackson can go, honestly. I'd rather have Ben Hammer, who actually played well for me. And as much as I like Tyler Alexander, he's really the weak link, and that's why I never even played with him. But then you look at his weak front skills and think, this guy might be actually a bad sale. I'm gonna let you decide if we should sell him. I have it on live chat. I have it on top chat rather. Oh, there's live chat. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm missing out on a few messages. Hello, Pink Clan, and yeah, maybe after the stream, but I'm not so sure. I'll have a look. That's why I have it on live chat now. Thanks for that, and recognized legend. You are unrecognized, truly. No, you're recognized now, that's for sure. As my voice is going. Nah, don't play Juventus. If we're simming the games, we're simming all the games. And this one is the only exception where I'm actually simming with the side that I want to. Don't think it'll make one bit of difference, but we'll try. There you go, 1-0 loss. As you think. Vujovic, yeah, need to train him. Need to train him. Can train his attack positioning in a different drill. We need this heading accuracy to go up. Sprint speed, ball control. We can't train attack positioning in another drill. So we'll just up his sprint speed then. And he's gone up to a 68 immediately. Finishing up to 62. His finishing's only at 62. How? He's so good at finishing. So good. I have 2 new followers. God damn, I am popular today. Transfer off for Grabasic. Could be a big one. Colin William, Vigorito and Lopez want out. 10 million for Nino Grabasic from Atalanta. As much tentative as that is, it is only his valuation and... But Grabasic doesn't have... Yeah, for a good enough price, I think he's worth it. You know what? I'm going to leave this up to you. What should I counter this? I'm going to leave this negotiation up to you. So what should we counter it at? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because Grabasic doesn't have potential. We have to remind that. $20. Should we go 20? He's not on the transfer list, but I don't want to just like scare them away. I want to test the waters if I eventually sell Grabasic. I want to really test his market value. What it's around that. I don't want to sell him to Atalanta though, because they're in the same league. So because they're in the same league and Grabasic is a crucial first team player, I'm going to put 20 million in. Don't want to play hardball. Well, you're certainly playing hardball now. If that's not what you signed up for, then goodbye. There you go. Well, I was quick. Yeah, I tried 20 million. I literally tried 20 million. Loan offer for Alexander. That might be a good option. Tyler Alexander is wanted on a 1-year loan. That is a good move for him. I think I'm going to take it. Atletico Madero won him for the year. There we go. Bologna next. Skip through that. We have the first cup game against Palermo. That will probably be the last game of the episode. 3:15. 1:15. Might not even play that. Are Palermo in the first division? If they are, we'll play. If not, we'll sim. Alexander's loan move rejected. Good. You're another bitch then. You're another bitch to get rid of. Good. I got 2 now. Serie A. Palermo in there. I don't have the time. I want to finish the January transfer window. The cup, actually, is it the round of 16, and they want us to get to the quarterfinals. Fair enough. It is an objective. Fair enough. We'll play it. Why not? We'll play for the objective. And it's a rivalry game, so, and it's not in the league. Rizzo, yeah, I need to switch the thing. Vargas is in. Jabba slightly tired. It's a massive Lopez guy. And below, Noviker. Rodriguez Lima. Big one that I'm missing out on. What a Regen this guy is. And this guy can come in. Holtman, you going to the bench. Pardon me. Fiordino on for David. Nahore on for... No, Ruggiero stays. Ruggiero stays. Centre mid, left mid. Probably a good bet that I keep Fiordino though. This guy, yeah, gonna have to put him in. This guy. And what about this Andre guy? He can play left mid. So, in for this guy you go. I think that'll be a good assumption. We'll play with Aslan now. I think it's a good chance to play with him. Marino and El Deeb. Play Marinovic. Arvidson's on. Medeiros. Great chance to play Medeiros. Lopez wants to move, so I want to play him so that he feels more comfortable here. Who do we play? Urabari up top, I think so. And what we can do is play Urabari there. Williams. Aslan can do a second striker. And we're gonna play Binhammer. Sikora, Mendes. Put Rito on. Bravo off for Bruno. And Shen. Shen would be a great choice to play. Yeah, play Shen instead of Urabari, who gets a lot of chances. Put him on the bench. Maybe even take him off the bench. And put Jackson. If he's going, I want to give him a farewell. Zanolato off you go for Ismail. And Ismail can play at centre back. Great shout. Gabrich, off you go. Not really competition for you. We'll put Al Fayumi on the bench. Why not? Just put all the reserves in. Anyone else missing? Teko Bonsu. Is there any space for him? Mendes is going. Sikora isn't. Tough one to choose. I think we have two cams in there. Has to be Jackson. I've played with him. He was disappointing in the past. We'll leave it at that. Let's go. Play match. Don't want to take too much time with this. $596 subs was so close to 600.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special.
It'd be
fixture.
so mental if
The
we did it
interest
live.
has been enormous, Every time
I don't
they meet
think
each
so.
other,
It's
these two
it's
teams,
for
it is a very special
it's for
day.
people. I don't think 4 new people will find it. Let alone subbing.
Coppa Nazionale and a chance to
Here we go.
express
Final game of the
themselves in
stream.
this Italian
Parma against Palermo. Rivalry. We're playing for an objective. And it's the first round of the cup for us this year.
for these two teams.
And we've got almost 52 players, so I mean the fringes of the squad, if they want game time, they need to earn it by winning the games. Really extra time for the fringes to play.
What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals.
Marinovic.
Bring the best out of both of them. This is the lineup for the home side. Palermo will play like this today.
SLD doesn't
And
take
since
the
then
ball.
they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
Restrain that,
Quite an
to be
unusual
fair.
formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting.
And
to see
Alexander
how
cuts it
pans
off.
out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back.
Alexander blocks it again.
Well, he's cleared
Clear
the
it
danger.
out. Yes, finally.
Defender has to move quickly.
LD. Marino, back to LD.
Well, he
Back
really
to
could be the
Marino.
star of the show today.
Ball over to the other side. Send it through. Here is Bin Hammer. Going for the cross. Nobody home. LD touches it down.
Really get at the opposition
Needs the
here.
space. Doesn't have space.
Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper.
Get it away. Lovely. Sidestep. Aslan does well.
Well, that's not so much an
The
interception
through
as a
ball
poor
though,
pass.
dear me. That's so overhit. It's like needing a hammer to kill a fly or something. It's too much. It's just too
Poor attempt
much,
to the
man.
Pass, really. Well, the turnover's got them now on the front foot.
You just need your hands.
Breaking forward. And he bangs it away.
Yes, LD.
Going forward well.
LD going for the shot. It's deflected. Brignoli manages to catch it anyway. Looking forward to see how this Rodriguez de Lima guy does at centre back.
For Palermo, they've still got the ball.
Oh, it is a throw in for us. That's not the ball that I wanted to play. Good that we're going there already. Tackle in. I don't even care that I'm going to get booked. This is a red card. The referee can do one right now. Not even a card. Is it a card? I'm really confused. Okay. It isn't a card. And my goodness, that almost went in.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it though.
Well, he has missed it. Not by much though, Alan.
Well,
Look at that. That is so close on going in as well. Just over the stanchion.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. And that'll be a throw.
Through LD. Needs a runner. Has it in Arvidsson.
In quickly.
Cross in. Hits Chodchev. LD. Through ball. Medeiros. Cross into the box. Yes, keeper's out of position. That first touch by LD killed it all. Just killed it.
Untidy work.
Medeiros, Marino. Ball to Alexander. Space. He's been brought down. That is a penalty. Don't think it would be good enough for a penalty, but he's definitely obstruction going on there. He tried to cut inside, and I mean, to be fair, that is quite the penalty. The ball was through. The defender only takes the man, and I'm gonna give it to the man who earned it. I think so. Alexander's got a good enough penalty stat. He is going to the left, and that is into the back of the net. It's 1-0 to the home side. And the Parma fans at the Stadio Ennio Tardini rejuvenating the victory so far. Let's go.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Good first half so far. Let's just cruise along.
Pulido.
SLD, no.
That's good movement
Here
forward.
they are. Palermo going for the kickoff glitch. Doesn't work out for them. Instead, we're the ones on the break. Send it through, yes. Alexander.
Bit of space to go forward
Yet again, the danger man for us so far.
It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
No, there we go. Medeiros floors his guy. Lovely ball inside. Marino back. Shen tried to fool the defender. He couldn't. It's half time. Alexander's done his bit. I want Bruno to redeem himself. I know he's better than what he showed. Alfayumi's coming on for Medeiros, who had a fantastic first half. And Mendes seems like on his way out, so I want to play him. Let's see what Mendes can bring to the side in the second half. On probably his farewell game.
Second half to come. Final place at stake.
First half went by.
We might buy him back if he turns to something special. But he just really didn't have the chance, and I want him to move on with his career. Yes, Mendes. I mean, there's literally Shen waiting for the pass, and he just whack it over to the winger. Stuff like that is really pissing me off. I know I want to throw it there, but the computer knows it as well, so it just throws in a complete different direction, so that I'm completely robbed of an attack. However, bouncer's going for us. Here is Mendes. Finesse shot doesn't work. It's a save by Brugnoli.
That will be a corner.
Bruno going for the cross, and Arvidsson can't win the header. Chasing it down, there was Binhammer. That fake Rabona didn't do the effect I thought it would have. Yes, Mendes. Through, Binhammer, finesse, and again, catch by Brugnoli. Header.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
There he is. There is the ambulance. We always have got to have an ambulance to scroll by. I apologise.
Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. What we've got for you very soon on EA Sports.
What a ball. Aslan.
Parma. We'll be facing Napoli away.
Touching, I mean, easy for Rodriguez de Lima that.
Can't wait for it.
Mendes. Yes, some good diagonals here. There is Alfayumi with the shot. Works the keeper, all we can ask there. There's Aslan. Nobody in the box there. Just crossed in behind everybody. This ball across to Bruno. He took off. Yes, cross into the back stick. There we go. Shen picked up a second goal. That should be it here in the Coppa Nazionale. Should be game over now. All we're going to do is just time waste from now on. I want to wrap this thing up.
Blocked off the pass there.
Ball. And again, Mendes. Yes. Aslan. Fouled by De Lima, but referee turns his eyes away.
For the away team.
Good
Deflected out
block
for a
that.
throw.
To stall
Substitute
the
coming
play.
on to try and repair the damage now. That's gone out for a throw-in.
What kind of cross is that?
Partially cleared, so it's
That
not
was
a problem for
funny.
them.
That was a
A
funny
chance to
attempt.
break away now on the counter.
Rodriguez, the
Counting
Lima,
down
just bodges his
towards the
guy
end
out of the
of
way.
90 minutes. 9 minutes
Lovely.
left.
Typical centre back thing to do.
Well, finally, we've got the news. This intriguing deal, it's been rumbling on for a while. It has gone ahead.
Yeah, and I think the fans of this team will be delighted
Shen,
with the acquisition.
forward,
He always gives
Mendes.
100%.
Good ball over to Binhammer, even though that was not the pass that I wanted.
Good interception.
And that was a bad pass by me. Mendes
Shots on here.
going for the shot, and again Mendes slots it in. It's 3-0. Gets in. That should be game, set, and match. Try the shot, just it locks onto the slide tackle that the defender put in, but it just bounces right back to Mendes when he gets up, and he pulls out the Travella from his locker.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really
Good finish by the lad. He's obviously got some talent.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Come on, end the game. Referee, it's way past the minutes. There we go. Full-time whistle is blown. 3-0 in the Coppa Nazionale. It was a formality out there on the pitch. Tyler Alexander, man of the match, and converted his penalty to score the first out of the 3 goals. Overall, the team did superb today. I have no complaints. Pardon me. Goddamn hiccups. Transfer offer for Tyler Alexander. After that performance, I am not going to sell him. If anything, he goes out on loan. Because he was quality. Gonna loan list him though. I think that is a good move. Loan list him. Napoli wanted him just before our game as well. That is pretty funny. We'll probably leave it before the Torino game. 3-1 loss to Napoli. Interest shown in Romboli. We are dropping out of the the Europa League places. We need to beat Udinese. Loan offer for Bonsu. Midtjylland won him on a 1-year loan. I am definitely going to take that. It doesn't get the game time over here. Just came too late to have any impact in this season. Good to see agility going up there on Ujovic. Udinese next. Loan offer for Alexander. Transfer offer for Aslan. Interesting. I'm going to take Hereven's offer. And Aslan, I mean, he had a good performance though. But if Nottingham Forest want to pay 13 million for him? Be my guest. He really is worth 13 million to me. Good to see that good performance put the players on the map as well. I have not transfer listed Aslan whatsoever. Nottingham Forest don't want to pay, understandably, but we're not going to let go of Aslan that easily. Loan offer for Ujovic. It's a good time to leave it as well, if he can get loaned out. I'm gonna negotiate it, try and boost him up a tiny bit. He's already 22, which is a bad timing to boost him, but we'll try short term, and they do take it. Alright. Don't care about the wage split because I am going to recall him after all. Udinese next. Let's go. Get that out of the way. Lovely 1-1 draw. That'll do. Hopefully Ujovic gets loaned out in time. Alves de Araujo. I need to search Rodriguez de Lima, don't I? Forgot to do that, that's for sure. River Plate. Want Marinovic, he's not going. So solid in that game. Is Rodriguez de Lima already on my short list? I don't think he is. He was centre back. So we need to scout Pickle. We're gonna do that. There he is, Rodriguez Lima, not the Lima. Scout him and shortlist him. That is for sure. What a game he had. Even though he conceded 3. Like everything else he was there for. And some of the goals were his teammates' fault, especially the penalty. He couldn't do anything about that one. The penalty of the third goal, he couldn't have done anything about that. Another transfer offer for Aslan. It's Roma and it's a worse offer. I'm going to reject it. I'm not going to sell him to another Italian club. It's challenging for Serie A. Especially for that low money. Ujovic going up. Slowly but surely, and we'll leave it just before the Torino game. Hey Zaya H Football, really the worst time to join a stream. I'm sorry mate, but I'm gonna have to wrap it up right now. That is it for this, and that is it for this stream. Unfortunately, I can't go all the way in this season. I'm going to leave it at the halfway through. First game we play next time, it will be Torino. So, we can't wait to play Irigoyen Bravo against his former club. I'll definitely be looking forward to that. And we are through to the knockout stages. Let's have a look who it is. Liverpool. Just the toughest club around, isn't it? Oh, great. Watch us beat us then. you'll have to stay tuned how that pans out. I'll be for part 2 of the 222, 220, not 200, what am I talking, 2022, 2023 season. I'll be the second half, it'll be another stream. Hope you have enjoyed it though. I'm going to see you all next week. I can't stream on weekends, so that is a shame. But I'll be back Monday, streaming again, round about the same hours that I streamed today and in the last few days. But yeah, this has been Rodolfo. I hope you have enjoyed this mammoth stream, and I'm gonna see you next time, and until then, have a good one. Bye bye.